let's wrap it up. Oh, it's totally getting wrapped up. Hello there, Dark Samus. Metroid Prime. Plot hole. Oh, joy. I do not understand what Samus is... What are you doing, Samus? I can't read your facial expression. You would think with such a see-through clear visor you'd be able to see what she's trying to think with her eyes. But no, it's still impossible to read her face. Now, Metroid Prime, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to corrupt Samus, or are you trying to absorb her suit, or are you trying to, like... What are you doing? I honestly... What are you trying to accomplish here? And then you just go back to being that particle form of yours. What was the point? You know, it'd be really great if, like, the Aang were just, like... After the Emperor was killed, they'd be like, "My Emperor! I failed you!" And then you'd hear one in the background saying, "Uncle Andros!" Totally would never see that happen, though. This is a respectable series, unlike the aforementioned series that I just was talking about. Say goodbye to Dark Aether, that's all we're going to see of it. Woohoo! No more of this game, I'm done. Gotta decide what I want to play next, though. Nice try, Ing, but you just can't handle Samus. And Aether is fixed. Aside from, you know, Torvis flooded, Aegon completely wrecked, and Sanctuary Fortress being completely out of repair. Everything is good with this planet. They'll be able to rebuild in a couple, like, millennia or so. They'll be able to fix everything in a couple centuries or something. Maybe multiple centuries. Probably a millennia is better option. Where did these Luminoth come from? I mean, weren't they all in stasis? Or stasis, however that word is pronounced. Thank you, Umos. You have the exact same expression as O'Lear and everyone else. Say hello to the Yilla for me. Yilla are a very rare race that you never actually encounter. That are basically Chozo, but not. Woohoo! Now we get to see the worst Samus model ever. She looks like plastic in this game. It's disgusting. Ugh. What's wrong with her face? Thank you, Other M, for being so much better. Say goodbye to Aether, even though I sort of like the Luminoth. They're the closest thing we're ever gonna get to the Chozo. The Chozo are all dead. We're never gonna encounter the Chozo. Never. Until Sakamoto runs out of ideas, which is potential. It's possible. I hope it doesn't happen, but you know, it's possible. Now we have the ending credits. And how much time do I have on this? 6 minutes. I can kick back and relax. You know, didn't Metroid Prime have like a producer and he like eventually got fired or something, and then we had this new guy come in? I don't know the whole deal on it. It was either like the producer or the director or something. These credits are mad slow though. Just get me to the music department, that's what I like. See some Kenji Yamamoto, maybe some Minako Hamano, and some Hirokazu, Hip Tanaka, I believe that's his name. I know his name is basically Hip. Or Mr. Tanaka. Art, senior art. I I'm not really a fan of this menu theme right now. I mean, it's okay. It's sort of bland though. It's definitely better than Metroid Prime 3. Metroid Prime 3's only good music, in my opinion, was Rundus' theme and all the remixes. Everything else was easily forgettable, except aside from the Hunters theme, the remixes, and that was essentially it. Even some of the remixes were basically boring. Like I like this versions of the Space Pirates theme a lot better than Prime 3's, but Prime 1's really takes the cake. Audio lead, we're getting there. Sound support, that's close. Assistant producer, that totally nope. Don't tell me I missed it. Nintendo staff credits, this must be where it is. Mr. Iwata, thank you for producing this game. Kenji Miki. Kensuke Tanabe, I think I've seen his name before in the Metroid series. Public relations, coordination. Music. Mr. Kenji Yamamoto. Very nice. Special thanks to Yoshio Sakamoto. Wait a minute. Yoshio Sakamoto. They gave a special thanks to Sakamoto, but was he not involved in any of, like, the planning in this game? I don't think I saw his name earlier. Was he just not involved, other than the special thanks? Nintendo of America. Ugh. These credits could really go by faster. These people tested the game way too well. There's almost no sequence breaking. It saddens me. And then again, they tried not to make this game sequence break worthy. It was non-linear enough with all the goddamn keys and stuff, but you know, it could have done with some unintentional sequence breaking. Like, I completely forgot how to play Metroid Prime the normal way because I sequence broke it so much.